this person.
Who is this person?
So Vinny Favale called me the other day, and he was trying to explain it to me.
This is it's just like the Bible. You have to interpret it.
Maybe it's someone he knows at work.
Yeah.
No.
It is.
Oh, okay.
That's how I feel.
Yeah. I heard it's someone, like an assistant of some kind.
No, someone called me. It wasn't Vinny, but somebody called me and said that it was him and Betsy were out, and they met two women at a bar.
Betsy's the chick he's seeing now after dumping the wife.
Right. So him and Betsy were out, and they met two women at a bar, and he got the woman's cell phone number.
Right.
And they were, like, drinking and partying. You know, like when you go to the bar at the Four Seasons or something, and then these women left, this woman left that he liked, and he kept calling her the whole night.
All right.
Oh, I got to see what this chick looks like.
But when did he get the wink?
When does he get the wink?
See, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, all you have to do is say yes.
I think that at one point, he went and made the call while they were at the bar drinking.
Oh.
I want to F you. And watch Betsy watching me effing you.
Yeah.
I want to F you and watch Betsy watching me F you. And then I want to F you again. I'm so hot. I don't do this for a living. It's like new to me.
Living.
What do you say?
I don't do this for a living.
Yeah, I don't understand that at all. Who does do that for a living?
I don't do this for a living, harass women. I don't harass women for a living, so, you know.
Not much money in it.
Yeah. Make you crazy.
Bye.
I want to make you crazy.
Well, you're already doing that.
Yeah.
So, in other words, he's lying and saying this is an unusual occurrence?
Yeah, it sounds like he's good at it.
Yeah, he's never done this before. I know 5 women he's been doing this to for the last year.
But don't you want to see this chick?
Yeah.
I want to see
where's she been hiding? How come
I bet she's not even that hot.
I want to suck your and lick your suck my sex or fun, drugs, hire a hooker, get some coke. I want to lick your so much.
I just called to F you.
I want to F you, and then you F me, and then I want to put these effing messages on the internet, and have all these effing DJs play them.
Hey, let me ask you a question. When you were single and you were like at the height of partying, would you ever leave a message for
Never.
her?
I wouldn't send a girl an email. I wouldn't phone her. I would just, if I had just finished effing a girl all night and all day, I'd call her up and go, hey, how you doing? What's happening? And nice seeing you today. That's it.
But you would
never even know.
Right.
Well, forget about the sex. He's talking about breaking laws constantly.
I want to...
And he gets so nuts he doesn't even know what he wants. He goes,
I want to throw gasoline on you and F you, and then light a match and burn you.
I mean, he's like breaking like all these laws. Like, I want to hire a hooker, get coke.
Yeah, it's like he's breaking laws on the phone.
I mean, the evidence is, I don't know, I want to run guns to Cuba.
I want to run guns to Cuba with you.
I don't know, I want to kidnap a kid.
There's nothing wild enough.
Sunday, 9:04 p.m.
It's me. You're so hot. That's just like all of a sudden, not into it, but the three of us to get together, I want to suck your talk dirty to you. Watch you and Betsy each other.
Jeez.
Oh, my.
What is he? Oh, I want to watch you and Betsy in bed together. I want to dump nuclear waste in a Great Lake in the United States somewhere where the FBI can arrest me with you.
I want to batter a seal.
I want to club a seal to death in Iceland.
I don't know. I want to join Al Qaeda. Let's join Al Qaeda.
I want to blow up the World Trade Center.
I want to hijack a plane.
I want to make a coat out of your cat.
Suck my.
Oh my God!
I want to get oral while watching the Pope coverage.
I
want to you and suck your lick your make you so much lick your suck my and cover your face. I want to you and you.
message Sunday, 8:34 p.m.
Hey, it's me. You're so hot. I want to lick your ass. I want to suck on your ass. I want to eat your ass. I want you to suck on my ass. I want to beat up your ass. Come on, babies, get some hookers. Get some coke. Have some fun. You're so hot. Oh, just want to make you crazy. I'll be back. Bye-bye.
Gary the retard checking in.
Yeah, and Pat O'Brien, I found out he's into hookers and coke. I love him.
Get another woman up. Hire a hooker. Get crazy. Get some coke. So you get this message. If you agree with this, just look at me and say yes. God, you're so hot. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't do this.
Yeah.
Right.
But I just want to just make you crazy. Make you crazy.
Well, he didn't let up. I like what's going on behind him.
He's at work or
Well,
something.
Gary's right. They must be still at this club or wherever.
Somebody told me he was at a club and he ran into the bathroom. And that's what's going on in the bathroom. But I hear women's voices.
I thought they were at a bar, like at a hotel.
Do you think Pat O'Brien could ever be elected Pope? Is there a chance in hell? No.
They'd have
Not
he'd
now.
be the last person
But you know
on
what?
Earth.
Do you think those Cardinals might have a sense of humor and elect Pat O'Brien Pope?
I want to lick you.
Listen to these voicemails. You got to elect him.
Well, you know what's going to happen, Howard? I mean, you could already see it happening. He'll end up on Barbara Walters. He'll cry. He'll say he was out of his mind, but he got help and he wants to be a better person. And they'll put him right back to work.
Yeah,
Right.
that's the extent of the drugs, Barbara. That's what they do to you.
Tom Sizemore, who went to jail for beating Heidi Fleiss, he's on the rehabilitation tour. He went on Dateline trying to rehabilitate his career.
I was going to say, isn't he on his way back to jail?
I don't know, but he started crying and acting weird, so it didn't
Really?
do much good for him. Yeah, it doesn't take. I wish he'd come in here. You want to read his head? Rolling Stone, the one with all the rock kids on there. They have this
Yeah.
article on Mickey Rourke.
Yeah.
That's even
Who
sadder.
was brilliant in Sin City.
Yeah.
I just saw it.
Hey, did you
Oh,
love that
my
movie?
Goodness, I loved it.
That was #1 in the box office
Yeah.
this weekend.
Didn't you think that picture of Mickey and Rolling Stone was unbelievable?
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
He's unrecognizable.
He was a good-looking guy.
Yeah.
He ruined his face. What happened to his face?
He did tons of plastic surgery.
Well,
But that was, he couldn't, that he did on his own.
Yeah.
Nobody was asking for that.
Well, look at Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was sort of a handsome guy.
Well, we understand that he's crazy.
Yeah. Well, everybody's gone nuts. I want to F you.
I want to F you. I don't know, take hostages at a Burger King.
So what was the story on Mickey Rourke? It's a sad story?
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, he lost everything, too.
Well, what for? What was the details of that?
He was on top of the world, lots of movies, lots of millions of dollars, and then all of a sudden went into boxing, went crazy with that.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah, but the boxing he did because there were no more
Yeah.
movies.
Well,
What happened?
He became very difficult. People wouldn't work with him.
Well, then who does he blame for that?
Tom Sizemore.
Oh, I see.
Very complicated.
I want you guys to make out.
Oh, my.
So you get this message. If you agree with me. I don't want this big message, by the way. We can have any of these hookers, too.
Get hookers. Because you know how chicks love that.
Right.
Especially when they're sober.
Yeah, girl wants you to bring in about 50 other women.
Yeah. We got to get crazy. I want you to make out with my girlfriend and get hookers and coke.
Yeah, I want to bring an annoying whore into the bedroom.
Yeah.
Sex and drugs.
I want to use drugs and have sex.
I mean, he's just like...
I'm trying to figure out what...
By the way, this is every guy's dream. The problem is, he put it on tape.
Right. I'm trying to figure out what
are you doing?
What she did to make him think that she was into this whole scene. Like, why she'd be into threesomes and hookers.
I
And
mean, and the way he describes it, it sounds absolutely vile. It's like,
Look, I'm going to come clean with you. I hope you like horses and Vicodin. I hope you like to be decapitated.
I've got a really big dog. You're going to love it.
Your big dog is going to have you with my 2 whores, my cocaine, my Vicodin.
Here's what I want to do. I want to get some Oxycontin tablets. I want to smash them on the head of a child and snort them.
I want to get that scepter like that they use on the Pope after he dies. I want to bang you in the head with it 3 times.
Have you ever taken cat tranquilizer?
I want to take your papal ring and smash it on the ground.
I want to smash your seal.
Yeah. I'm going to take a snake and put a condom on its head, and I'm going to use it on you.
I want to poison you.
It's going to be so effing hot.
What I want to do is I want to inject AIDS into your body, then F you.
I want to F you and remove your fingernails. And after I remove your fingernails, I'm going to take the snake with the condom on its head, and I'm going to use it on you, okay?
And then I'm going to roll you around in mud.
Yeah, if
We're
that's
going to get crazy.
If that's okay, wink.
Yeah, wink if you like. No, I'm going to wink. I'm going to have you arrested.
See, the whole scenario sounds great for him and no one else.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's nothing. You know, it doesn't. And then you're gonna get to perform sodomy on me.
Exactly.
You know?
Oh, thank you.
I want to break your feet with a hammer.
And then
Hobble you.
And then you and the whore are going to make me breakfast.
We're gonna go. I'm gonna F you, and then we're gonna shoplift. And after we shoplift, we're gonna get arrested by the police. So we're gonna be in a police. We're gonna be the lockup, and then I'm gonna F you in there. You and Betsy are gonna make out, play with each other's boobs.
And then we'll throw you out the window.
Kill you, throw you out a window, and bury you in a pit. I'm gonna cut off your nose and chew it. I'm gonna.
And if you agree with all this, wink.
Wink.
I want to start a crime family with you.
We're gonna call ourselves the Gambino.
I don't know. I want to get into running, garments, drugs.
He just doesn't shut up.
And it's just a rambling. Like, imagine you're his lawyer listening to this. Oh, he's not going to say, don't even say that.
What did his people say?
Yeah, you know what? They would just his publicist just said like, when is enough? No, his publicist is a nice guy. We know him.
Yeah.
He's just like, when is enough? And I said, listen, everybody.
Enough's
Are
enough.
they calling first to stop this?
When is enough?
They just want to know. They want to know our timetable.
You know
on
what?
this.
The guy.
Well, you know what? Look
How
how
about
long Pat spent on this.
Listen,
you know what? Call the publicist back here and say, listen, we love you, but we're going to never stop playing.
That's right.
Be honest.
I said to him, listen,
Let me be honest.
everybody's playing this stuff. And he goes,
We want to play this forever. We want to F you and play this.
You know what? These tapes make us so fucked. Oh!
Whoa, Robin, getting into the act.
I became Pat O'Brien.
We're not at...
Or whoever this is.
But I love how people think, like, the rules don't apply to them. This isn't getting nearly the play my voicemail when I was sick got.
I'm going to F you. Then we're going to run naked through Harlem, yelling out the N-word.
No, the point the publicist was trying to make was, I said, listen, everybody's playing these tapes. He said, yeah, but when Howard plays it, everybody listens. It's like Howard's got a lot of info.
Right, all of Hollywood is laughing.
No, they are.
I know that.
I'm laughing too.
I'd like to see a
But
picture.
that's what we do for a living.
Well, how are we ever going to see the picture of the chick who's so hot?
Yeah, I'm dying to see what she looks like.
Yeah.
I want to put on white robes and burn down a southern church.
Who drove him this crazy? Yes.
Yeah, that's so effing hot.
Oh God!
Yeah.
I want to become the Grand Klugel of the Mississippi Klan.
Yeah. We'll put on Ku Klux Klan robes and do each other.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn your nipples into refrigerator magnets. I'm gonna, he's like out of his mind.
I want to go to a hospice and yank out everybody's feeding tube.
Yeah, I want to kill cancer people.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm going to die anyway. I want you to join me.
I never do this.
Yeah, by the way, I never do that. I'm totally normal except with you.
I have a
You make me crazy.
I have a compound in eastern Kentucky. I want to take it to.
I'm going to F you. Then I'm going to drive down to Florida backwards down I-95. I'm going to drive backwards down I-95. I'm going to rip out all of your breasts. I'm going to pour tequila. Do shots, breast shots, with using your breasts as human cups.
I want to open up a bookie operation out of Staten Island. I want to take illegal bets on the NCAA tournament.
I'm going to cheat on my taxes.
Yeah.
I want to open up a trust fund for terrorists.
With you.
With you and two hookers and Betsy. I want you, me, and Betsy to become crime lords.
Gonna put you in the pool. We're gonna play chicken. That's right, you're going to get up on my shoulders with Betsy.
I want to poison the Chicago Reservoir.
We'll put Betsy on a hooker, and you'll be on my shoulders.
Where's Betsy been? Nobody's heard from Betsy.
Who the hell? I killed Betsy 3 weeks ago. She's in Lyme. She's in a Lyme pit. You're going to get in there with her after I kill you. You're going to do each other.
Betsy
Ross.
Betsy's out trying to get some coke.
Betsy's not into it.
I'm going to F you. Then I'm going to get a hooker. And then I'm going to sew you to the hooker. Make a human blanket out of both of you. I'm going to tie weights to your feet. And then I'm going to throw you in a shark tank. They're going to eat you alive.
How's that sound?
Yeah, that sound good?
If you agree, just wink.
Let's take a couple of phone calls. Ralph, go ahead.
I was going to talk about Mickey Rourke, but, you know, Pat O'Brien, it just goes to show how publicists are so stupid because now Pat O'Brien is great. I love him.
Right, I agree. Don't ever, like, I'll watch, The Insider's going to have a 50 share when he retires.
They have the most famous reporter or announcer in the world.
I'm bigger than ever.
If I was a publicist, I'd call you and say, play it every minute.
I'm going to put you on the phone with Ralph. And I'm going to let you talk to him.
You are so effing hot.
I want to lick your...
Go crazy with you.
Oh, how creepy is this? He starts whispering.
Dude, it is so much like Silence of the Lambs. He's talking about going up.
Silence of the Lambs.
It's all kinds of pandemonium.
Who knew Pat O'Brien was cool?
Listen to me. Listen, I can't talk.
I'm going to ask you, then I'm going to get you plastic surgery to make you into an Asian woman.
I can't talk. I think there's cops around. I want to open up an illegal tattoo parlor.
Save message Sunday, 7:09 p.m.
You're so hot. I don't want you to suck my I don't want my girlfriend.
My girlfriend.
She's got some prize here.
Who's his girlfriend? I heard she was hot.
Betsy.
I heard Betsy's hot.
Yeah, it's no picture.
Yeah, I heard she was hot.
Oh, really?
Hold on, I got a picture right here.
Don't you
Betsy's
love that's the best he can come up with? You're so effing hot.
Yeah. Well, you know, you get that love talk
That's
going.
a man on fire. You know that.
Yeah.
That's Betsy. She's cute.
Let me see that.
Boy, his wife was not hot. Yeah, you know what it is. He was
pent up.
Yeah, he was pent up. He went berserk.
I need to get closer there.
How, while you're at it, you might as well read that little sidebar on that page there. It's an anonymous woman, and she's talking about how she worked with him, how she was the victim of some harassment.
2 years ago, Pat was always trying to have dinner and drinks and sending emails that were very, very inappropriate. I can just imagine. I just knew him from working in the industry. He'd send emails saying, quote, let's have a sleepover party. When can we have a pajama party? Nothing like what was on that tape, you know, that sexually explicit stuff, but he could tell where he was going. This went on for about a year. Finally, I wrote him back and said, well, what does your wife think of that? He didn't write me for 2 months after that.
Oh, just 2 months?
He would call my cell phone all the time. I was traveling for 3.5 weeks, so he started calling me every night. He'd call asking when we were going to get together. I was like, thank you, but I'm very busy. Well, he didn't give up, though.
I mean, imagine
he's great.
Bringing his wife into it only slowed him down for 2 months. How about never calling again?
Yeah.
I know about 4 of the girls he's done that to. I think he had the same problem in Access Hollywood. Knowing how he acted with me, he probably hit on every girl in that office. I know guys like this, they live forever. They're all sexed up. You know, I was thinking about this. The Pope, think about this for a second. The Pope and Hugh Hefner are 4 years apart.
Really?
And look at the shape Hugh Hefner's in, and look at the shape the Pope was in for the last year of his life.
Hugh Hefner is 80?
No, Hugh Hefner, how old was the Pope, 84?
84.
Yeah, Hugh Hefner's 80.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They certainly don't look like they're the same age.
That's right.
Because Hef's got Viagra and chicks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it obviously shows that Hef is enjoying his life.
You're goddamn right.
Well, but he's got chicks. I mean, that keeps you young.
But I'm just saying, he's enjoying his life. That's what does it.
Exactly.
Mail, motherfucker.